France has a unique approach to GDPR compliance in clinical trials. And if you're conducting a study there, understanding MR-001 is essential. MR-001 is a simplified methodology established by the CNIL, the French Data Protection Authority, with the goal to streamline data processing requirements for interventional clinical trials. Unlike in other European countries, France requires all sponsors, regardless of their location, to either comply with MR-001 or obtain formal CNIL authorization before the trial can proceed. Sponsors who meet MR-001 conditions can submit a simplified declaration of compliance, avoiding the delays associated with full CNIL approval. However, each clinical trial must be assessed individually to confirm compliance. If a sponsor has previously submitted a declaration of compliance, they can rely on it, but they must still evaluate whether the new study meets all MR-001 requirements. Failure to meet these requirements means the sponsor must seek full CNIL authorization before the trial can be conducted, which can significantly delay study initiation. This additional regulatory step has a direct impact on study timelines. Regulatory authorities in France will not approve a clinical trial until CNIL has authorized the processing of personal data. If the study does not meet MR-001's criteria, sponsors must seek full CNIL approval, which can significantly delay the trial's initiation. To streamline clinical trials in France, sponsors should proactively ensure MR-001 compliance whenever possible, as this allows them to bypass the lengthy CNIL approval process and move forward more efficiently. A critical requirement under MR-001 is ensuring transparency in the informed consent forms by, for example, confirming when real participant identifiers are shared with service providers. This is only permitted for limited purposes, such as travel reimbursements or patient reminders, and security measures must be implemented. Cross-border data transfers must also be carefully managed. Patients' personal data can only be transferred outside the EEA in key-coded format unless the recipient in the third country offers additional safeguards to protect patients' identity and ensure confidentiality. In summary, for any sponsor conducting a clinical trial in France, early assessment of MR-001 compliance is essential. Failing to meet its requirements means waiting for CNIL approval before regulatory authorities will authorize the trial, introducing delays not seen in other EU jurisdictions. By proactively ensuring compliance, sponsors can streamline GDPR obligations, minimize regulatory setbacks, and keep their studies on track. Thank you for watching! Stay tuned for more tailored GDPR insights designed for clinical research. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out. We're here to help.